It's live with Kelly and Ryan. Today from the series Beat, Anna Chlumsky. And from the comedy Divorce, Becky Newton. Plus performing his new hit, Into the Wild, Phillip Phillips. All next on Live. And now, here are Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest.
Hello.
You ever have one of those days?
This is one of those days for both of us already.
Hey, it's Tuesday, February 13th, 2018. Happy Mardi Gras, everybody.
Fat Tuesday.
I had a skirt on. We put it on. It was too big. I had to take it up.
The collective team.
Yeah, the collective team had to take it off. And as they're saying 30 seconds, I realized I'm naked from the waist down. And by naked, I mean I'm wearing full underpants and a full, but still.
Yeah, it was one of those mornings. I ran into Kelly and I had 2 cups of coffee, which is one more than normal. And I said, shoot, I meant to pee before the show. And she said, we'll just wait.
Yeah. Well, Albert said the most disturbing thing.
I didn't hear him.
He goes, pee in the fountain. I was like, what?
Clearly, that's happened before then for him to suggest it.
Who even thinks that way? Anyway, so yeah, it's very interesting. Lots of debates about Valentine's Day backstage.
Huge debates.
But I realized something this morning. Valentine's Day and Ash Wednesday are the same, which means there's going to be lots of romance and ashes.
Or lots of romance that gets shut down because you've got to give something up. So there may be a lot of dead ends.
That never works for the married women. I've tried to give that up for so many lengths.
It doesn't work?
Lengths. No, that's always a shutdown. Shut down. Who? That's off the table.
Cupid or the Lord? Which direction? I'm at an impasse. Robert Frost, the poem, right here. Which way? No, there's a. By the way, I got into this heated debate backstage. Yeah. Everybody has on this show. It's my first Valentine's Day celebration as part of this team.
Yeah, never say anything to anybody backstage.
It
becomes fodder for hours.
Such a strong point of view about Valentine's Day. For example, I said, Joni, what do you think of Valentine's Day? She says, I don't give a... about Valentine's Day. I said, all right, well, you're very romantic. And I said to Jan, what do you think? Oh, we don't celebrate that. It's for amateurs. I said, oh.
It's for amateurs, right. These are jaded New Yorkers, you understand? I used to be full of hope. I was just like you, Ryan.
You come in.
Ryan, 18 years ago, I was you. I was Ryan Seacrest. And these people, these professionals,
yes,
they suck it out of you.
Wear you down.
They wear you down. You'll be jaded, too. You're going to be cynical. You're going to look at a Hallmark commercial with the kitten and the grandfather, and you're going to go, please. Those are actors.
The devil has written that card.
Yeah.
Well, I finally stumbled across Shirley, and I said, well, I was hoping for hope. I said, Shirley, what do you think of Valentine's Day? She says, I actually like it. We celebrate. And last night she was running Valentine's Day errands, which is why our notes were a little late.
Yeah. She'll never say that again now that you said it on the air, because now everybody here is going to hone in on her. She's been lying to them and telling them that she doesn't believe in any of that stuff. Right.
I thought it was sweet. I like it, and the reason I like it is just because of a childhood memory. I remember growing up in Dunwoody, in Atlanta, Dunwoody, Georgia. ATL? ATL. Home of hip-hop and R&B. So I remember growing up, and Valentine's Day after school, or the day before Valentine's Day after school, my mother would let me walk to Eckerd drugstore, and it was a big deal to walk to the store.
Of course, Eckerd's, yes!
So I would get to walk through the neighborhood, through the woods, through the back of the alley where Eckert's drugstore was and go and on my own buy those little candies you tape on a card and give away in school.
Yeah.
So there was just that fun memory about it.
And so was there a particular Valentine that caught your eye, or was it just you would get for the whole class?
Well, you would just buy for the class and you know, give out to everybody. But it was just one of those things where it was the holiday I would get permission to walk to the drugstore by myself. So now I get excited to go to the store by myself. Still to this day.
I remember the first time my mom let me walk to Cumberland Farms by myself.
It was
like I was drunk with power.
Right, it's true.
I'm not kidding.
It's true.
I was like, look at me, here I am walking.
By myself?
By myself.
With cash?
Yeah, with money.
Yeah.
I've got money in my pocket. I'm going to get an ice cream cone by myself, and nobody can stop me. And then, like, a white van would go by, and you'd be like, it's the kidnappers.
The kidnappers, yeah.
Because it's a white van.
With no windows.
Yeah.
The cargo van. Why do kidnappers always get the cargo van?
In the 70s, every van had no windows and was, I mean, that's what all vans look like. And you would be paralyzed with fear. I was like a deer. I'm like, oh my gosh, here they come.
They're in there. I still see a cargo van to this day.
Yeah.
And I say to whoever's in the car, don't look left. Because I'm small and not strong, and they'll get us.
They'll get us.
I'm being worn down.
Us. Yes, it's so true. So gosh.
I'm excited about it. It's also, I think, just in my life now, it's a segment of ours where you can technically not respond to texts and emails and blame it on the fact that you're having Valentine's Day dinner.
Yes, that's it.
Even if you're not.
I mean, I love that you've made it Valentine's Day dinner.
Well, you know, we have Valentine's...
Instead of Valentine's Day hanky-panky.
Well, because that, again, I don't... Cupid or the Lord? I've got to make a decision.
Right,
or maybe it's not my decision.
Right. No, once again, Mark and I, as is our tradition, will be completely separated on separate coasts for Valentine's Day. So we truly just, like... You know, we have like our FaceTime Valentine moment. We'll FaceTime each other, and then I'll celebrate with the kid. Like we've made it years ago about the kids.
Right.
Like, we make Valentine's Day for them because we've been, frankly, married too long to you know.
Don't tell me.
No, I'm just saying. Like, no, we just don't. We make every day's Valentine's Day. We don't worry about like that one.
It's an extra
We don't
special.
worry about that specific day.
I did see last night you posted a picture of the two of you on FaceTime.
Yeah, because he looked so cute. I thought he looked so
did
adorable.
look cute.
He looked really handsome.
I was trying to figure out how do you get that angle.
I don't know. I couldn't think.
Great.
What's so funny is people like in the comments thought that we were in the same bed FaceTiming each other.
It did look like you had the same sheets.
We do have the same sheets because we are very particular about our sheets. So, oh yeah, there it is. That's the.
Isn't that so cute?
Yeah, it looks like in the same bed. I do now. Now I see it. Now that I see it picture like that, it does look like we're in the same bed. We're not. He's in Vancouver and I'm in New York. It's just we have the same sheets because.
And were you in bed at 7 o'clock at night to time that? Because I'm thinking, like, what time is that for him? I was going through all the math in my head.
We were both in bed at really early, weird hours. I was in bed for a reason. I was escaping my children's homework.
Right.
I was.
You locked yourself away.
They're like, Mom, can you help me with science? And I said, I'll be right there. And I hid and I locked the door. And why Mark was in bed is anybody's guess.
Yeah.
I have no idea what he was doing in bed because it's 4 p.m. his time.
Right.
I think he had just gotten back. He went skiing in Whistler.
I was going to say, he looked like he was about to participate in the Olympic Games with all the garb he had on him. I thought, that's a lot to wear to bed.
It's the most we've ever worn in bed together. I have to tell you. You know, getting ready for Ash Wednesday and the religious season, we put on all of our clothes and got into bed. But no, it was. I just thought he looked so cute.
He did. I felt the same way.
And maybe it's because I haven't seen him in a while. But
no, he's cute.
I don't know. He's really cute.
And those teeth, they're white. They're so white. I'm booking a white one.
They're impossibly white. And those are teeth. Like that's. He's never had braces.
Take that down. That is annoying. Even Galvin's depressed over there.
He regenerates too. Like I notice, like every year I get Like every year I get like 7 years older, and every year he's like in that holding position of like mid-20s. He's like, I'm in my mid-20s. Yeah. What do you mean? He's like you. I'm surrounded by you. I'm surrounded by you guys. And he's got, he found a gray hair.
Oh my
He's like,
gosh.
I found a gray hair. I was like, oh, did you find a gray hair?
Where did he find it?
He found it right here in the temple.
Well, no, but knowing him, that sent him into a mild depression.
He was just like, can you believe it? I'm like, I'm like, I look like, okay.
How old is he?
He's 40, he'll be 47. And
so that's natural.
Yeah. No, it's not natural.
No, it's
he should have way more gray hair than that. But his dad, who's like almost 80, has like 6 gray hairs. Like they just don't get gray. They don't, their hair isn't gray. They just maintain dark hair. He says it's because he's a clean conscience. I'm like, what are you talking about? But my hair is, one of the reasons I dyed my hair blonde is because it's so gray that keeping it dark is a lot more work than just...
I can't believe that story.
I am Anderson Cooper. We are the same person.
Wait.
Watch.
Wait. Put the glass. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Just keeping them honest.
Yeah. Keeping them honest. Right. All right. 360.
I'm just saying, I have gray hair. I mean gray. I don't even mean gray. I mean white. Santa Clausian white. It's white.
But you could never tell.
I mean, no, because you can't see the roots when I've resorted to this. To platinum.
I like it.
But you don't have gray hair. You have like a little gray beard.
Which is the beginning, so this is, it's going to happen.
I don't think it's going to happen because Mark has gray in his beard.
Really? I think men get gray in their beard maybe before their hair. I don't know. But the stress of this job, Kelly's going to give me gray hair.
Yeah, it's very stressful.
I'm like, my shoulders are up here.
That's true.
Did you see The Bachelor last night?
I think you know the answer to that.
Is that
of course
a no?
not.
Really?
Yeah, of course not.
I thought maybe you'd check it out, knowing that America's watching.
No, I refuse to watch. With love and respect, what's your face? I know you were just on our show and you seem like a nice fellow.
Well, Ari, The Bachelor.
Yeah, I refuse to watch. I'm not going to watch.
Well, Becca M. went home last night. She was on the missing persons list.
Oh, you're kidding.
She went home.
She's the one I thought for because...
I thought you weren't watching.
No, I'm not. I'm not watching. I'm not watching. That made
keeping them honest.
No, that made international.
Yeah, that did make big news. That made
international news.
Yes.
And I was reading, and they're like this woman who's a contestant on The Bachelor.
Yes,
her mom reported her missing.
Yeah.
Which means you probably went the distance. You're in deep underground because they're not supposed to call anybody.
That's what people thought. You're right. That was the theory.
That was my theory. Not that I watch or care. And I don't care and I don't watch. But he was just on our show in the Bahamas, and he seems and again, the bar is so low. But as a bachelor, he seems so lovely. He seems like a lovely guy. A lovely guy.
I think he's a nice guy.
He seems so sweet and very lovely. But again, I watched the Olympics because that's like real drama. High stakes. Actual. These are real high stakes, and these athletes have been on a journey, like a lifelong journey. And they were all there for the right reasons and any of the other stuff.
They are doing Bachelor Winter Games, Kelly. That's coming. I saw a promo for it.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but they're doing hometown visits and Winter Games. That's all I know.
Well, what are are they going to be on, like...
No, I don't. Maybe they give roses out in the snow. But they are going home, right, this next week, the hometown visits?
Okay.
They are.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds amazing.
I'm just thinking about, can you imagine, I know that not being married over the years, for the holidays, I would, go home to Connie Seacrest in Atlanta. And as I got older, she kind of accepted the fact that I would be dating somebody and we would stay in the same room. And
oh, it's so weird.
It's kind of weird, especially at my house. My parents are traditional, and they've been married since the beginning of time. So one Christmas, I was back with a girl I just started dating, and my mother, I have my old bedroom with one trophy in it from my days of sport, and then across the hall, there's a brass bed with turquoise bedding, pink flower pillows. That's the guest room. And my mother forgot to tell me one year when I brought this new woman home that she swapped the room assignments with my Nana Ginny. And so I stayed up with my parents talking and having some wine. And then I went upstairs to go to my room.
Oh, no. No. No, no, no.
And I brushed my teeth, and it was very dark, and I had had some wine with...
No.
And I heard this snoring. And it was a new relationship. And I thought, wow, that's aggressive bulldozing. And I got into the bed and realized, oh, F-bomb, that's Nana Ginny.
Yeah. Rubbed up against the, the Bengay and...
So quickly I scurried across the hall to the brass bedpost bed and gotten the right bed. But my mother forgot to tell me she swapped the room assignment. So hometown visits can be a disaster. Just warning you. I'll never...
Did Nana Jenny ever wake?
No, I learned that night she's a great sleeper. Oh,
it's so weird. It's so weird.
Hometown visit.
I just want you to know it doesn't matter how many years you're married. When you do get married, going home and sleeping in your parents' house is strange. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I have a hard time doing it. We try never to go home.
Are you still in this thing? Yeah, well, that's have them over to your place. It's easier that way.
That's exactly right. Because then it's like, then they're sleeping under our roof. And I'm like, now listen, you kids.
Here are the rules.
Here are the rules. How's your shoulder, by the way?
It's hurt. Well, I was corrected in the lobby by Pam, who's in the audience. Because I guess, hi, Pam. I said on the show that I started playing boxing, and she said, boxers don't play boxing. I said, well, I just started, so...
Yeah,
I'm playing. Either box
No, he's
you take up boxing.
He's play boxing.
I'm playing boxing. Anyway, so I got the shots, and I think it was feeling better for a while, but now the pain's starting to come back.
Because it was a cortisone shot or
I think so, yeah. I think so. Yeah. So, we'll see. But, you know...
Oh, God. I think you're also,
I don't understand. That was for a shot. That was a 15-minute shot, and I had all the headgear and everything.
I don't understand why they made you get undressed for a shot in your shoulder.
Did I?
I still feel like, it's, yeah, I know.
Get naked.
They make him get naked for all that stuff.
I had the thing on the right way. Someone told me I had the gown on the wrong way.
I was trolling you, and I was like, your gown's on backwards.
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah.
I had a fast panic attack.
I'm hoping for the next picture, his gown is on back.
Thanks for looking out.
I just like to troll you. You never really notice, but I do. I troll you constantly. It's my favorite.
I thought that was someone. I didn't realize that was you that said that. Okay.
He's like, somebody said. I'm like, yeah,
that was me. All right.
We got a big show today. Anna Chlumsky is here. Off-Broadway play. He's coming back. Very excited.
Also, Becky Newton is here. We'll chat with Becky in a little bit.
Love Becky. And a performance by Phillip Phillips.
And right now, it's time for Snow Way Travel Trivia. Let's go. I got a new updo.
Hey, that's Christina Raffanello?
Yeah.
Hey, she's a Jersey girl. It's her birthday today.
The day before Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You get double celebrations, right?
Yes, I do.
That's great.
Good. I like that smile. All right, we're going to call Ferntzy from Huntington, New York, to see if Ferntzy's watching for a nice trip to escape the freezing. It's freezing here today.
It's so cold.
Again.
And my tan is chipping away. It's not even peeling.
It's icing off?
It's icing off. It's like chipping like the desert. It's beyond chalk.
That happens to me when I get spray tan, too.
No. This is actual time from...
So I get the spray.
Hi?
Hi, is Ferncy there?
Oh, my God.
Ferncy?
Hello?
Yes?
Hi, Ferncy. It's Ryan Seacrest and Kelly Ripa. You're live on the air. Is that you?
You're lying.
What?
Hello?
No, we're not lying. We're not liars. We're truth seekers.
Fine.
Are you there? Is that you, Ferncy?
I'm shaking right now.
You're what?
I'm shaking.
Oh,
All right, stop.
don't shake.
Stop shaking.
Oh, my God. I'm having a heart attack.
Don't
Don't do it.
have a heart attack.
To be on live and Kelly, and I don't want to lose.
You're not going to lose.
You're not gonna lose. It's
You're
gonna
not
be an
lose.
easy
We're gonna-
Oh,
question.
my God. This is going to get through me, too. Shut up. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know.
I can't...
Oh, my God.
What are you doing right now, Ferncy?
I'm getting ready to go to work. I have an oil change to get to my car, so I'm not late. So my work didn't know
Okay,
me.
all right.
Okay, listen.
Here we go.
Calm down.
Here we go. Take a deep breath.
Calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, spin the wheel.
I'm going to spin the wheel. While
Let's go.
I'm spinning the wheel, pull yourself together and get in front of a computer.
And look it up. Yes, she's right there. With
This is a
Goofy.
great prize. The Buccaneer in St. Croix, 7 days and 6 nights in a deluxe oceanfront room. It includes 3 meals daily, a choice of spa treatments, a round of golf or tennis. This trip is provided in part by Priceline. It's a prize valued at
good one.
$9,500. You have 20 seconds and only one guess.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm ready.
The C-section over there finally woke up. They're like, did she say $9,500? Yes, she did. Ferncy,
Oh, my
good
God.
luck.
Here we go, Ferncy. On yesterday's show, we talked with Gael Garcia Bernal. What city did we say Gael is from?
Gael Garcia Bernal. Okay, hold on.
What city is he from?
Hold on.
Hurry.
Google it. Gael Garcia
I
Bernal.
hope you have a good signal.
G-A-E-L.
Okay, hold on.
6 seconds.
Take a
5.
guess. Guess.
Gael
Germany?
Garcia Bernal. And do you have a guess? Go.
Germany?
Germany. He is not from the city of Germany. Guadalajara, Mexico. I know.
Oh, my God.
It's a bummer because she was
Germany was a good guess.
a good guess.
I don't care. I put that on.
You know, yeah. A lot of Gael Garcias roaming around Germany, the Bernals.
I don't even care.
It's an international hub.
Listen, you're still going to get a great prize. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. You and a lucky member of our studio audience will each receive a $500 appliance package from Cuisinart. Yeah. So please pick a number between 1 and 228.
78.
Congratulations, folks. Have a great day. Get the oil change. We'll talk to you soon. Next, Anna Chlumsky. We'll be right back.
Still ahead on live performance by Phillip Phillips from the series Divorce.
Okay.
Hi. Hi there. On tomorrow's show from the new film Black Panther, Lupita Nyong'o will be here.
And President Elizabeth Keene from Homeland, Elizabeth Marvel, is here too.
And we will celebrate Valentine's Day when we learn how to make, listen to this, a romantic dinner with Chef Franco Noriega.
I've heard about Chef Franco.
Yeah.
He's a gift to all, huh?
Do you think that maybe you'll make a romantic dinner for Shayna?
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I just
Could you play some Foreigner by request?
I can, yes.
Here's some Foreigner for all you lovers out there. Kelly Ripa with Love Songs on the Coast.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I don't think so. But doesn't he do it without his shirt or something?
Yeah, this guy's like...
I think he prepares it with...
Former model.
Yeah.
He takes his shirt off? I don't like chest hair in the kitchen.
No,
you know
he's
how I
skinless.
feel
There'll
about
be a
that.
little bit of shirt. There'll be some shirt.
Oh,
there he is.
Oh. Well,
Oh, Kelly, maybe we should cancel him, Kelly.
are you sure he's a chef?
Yes.
And to answer your question, no, I will not be cooking like that. Anyway.
I don't want anything to get burned, you know.
So that's tomorrow.
She's one of, let's get to her. She's one of an award-winning stars of the show Veep. She now stars off-Broadway in the play Cardinal. Please welcome back to the show, Anna Chlumsky.
See you.
I love your ponytail.
Thank you very much.
It's very hard to pull off a ponytail. People don't realize.
Yeah, it's easier to pull one, I suppose.
Yes,
but yeah,
exactly.
I don't know. We've got help. I've got help. I've got Jillian back there for giving me a ponytail.
It's a good one.
But thank you. It's just too long. My God.
No, it's not too long.
Anyway, okay.
Here's what I hear about you.
What?
You're a serious, you've got serious chef skills. You're a serious cook.
Yeah, but I do it clothed.
Did you see the guy? Did you see it? Wait, show it again. No, Anna, you wanna come here tomorrow. Show the picture again. That guy.
Exactly what I was saying. I was backstage going, come on.
He's cooking on our show tomorrow.
That's that I'm sure will be delicious.
So you're a different style.
Yeah, more modest.
What is a specialty of yours?
Oh gosh, I mean, what would I have to ask my husband? What I guess the specialty is? I do a good chicken pot pie.
Oh, yeah, delicious.
And yesterday I did a beef stroganoff, and it turned out really well.
Stroganoff is hard.
Well, you know what? I was really surprised it really wasn't that. Know what's hard about it? You don't want the sour cream to break, so you have to temper it first and then pop it in. But anyway,
I knew there was something about the sour cream.
Right.
But yeah, no, it was actually pretty fast. But whatever, it was a Cook's Illustrated.
Well, listen, if you ever want to run any samples by anybody, we are too.
Happily. No, that's like the way I show love is by feeding people.
So when do you start shooting the final season of Veep?
The earliest we hear is the end of summer. But we're all it's the most important thing is that Julia is healthy as can be, and
we love her so much.
We love her too. Yeah. Yes, love. So yeah, we'll be as patient as we have to because that's the most important.
Yeah, and so will we as viewers.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
The show is also a genius. You're the most gifted cast.
Oh, thank you so much. There we are.
Let's take a break. When we come back, we are talking about painting the town red with Anna right after this.
In the Industrial Revolution, and maybe it's having a lot of difficulty transitioning into the future. And so she's kind of a startup-y go-getter gal, and she has this brilliant idea to literally paint the town red in order to bring in new people and revitalize it. And
with paint.
With actual paint.
That's a great idea.
The color of cardinal, cardinal red, yes. So.
And it's 90 minutes?
It's 90 minutes, no intermission. It's pretty,
You have a lot of dialogue, too, don't you?
I talk a lot. Yeah. I talk a lot in it. But I have an amazing cast of scene partners with me. Becky Ann Baker and Adam Pally, Alex Hurd, Eugene and Steve Park, and they're just phenomenal. And so we have a blast.
Do you know that one of the prerequisites for me to get Mark, my husband, to go to a play is that it has to be 90 minutes and no intermission?
Well, then you guys can come.
I know, I'm so excited. I'm like, a play that we can go see.
Yay!
Finally!
We'd love to have you.
Very exciting, very exciting. So make sure you check out the world premiere of Cardinal.
Yes.
Anna Chlumsky, everybody. Thank you for being here. So nice to see you.
That's Becky Newton. We will be right back.
California living agrees with you.
Well, We've actually been back in New York.
No, but I mean, welcome home.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
But we hugged each other because it's been like 7 years since we've seen each other. And
Is
I
that
said,
true?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I said, where have you been? She goes, I've been in California.
Did you like being out in Los Angeles?
I did. We moved there right when Ugly Betty ended, about 7 years ago, and ended up staying for work, and we had 2 kids.
Congratulations.
And thank you. And we ended up coming back this past March. My husband was doing a Broadway show for the summer, so we thought we'd come for a few weeks. And day 2, I looked at him and said, oh, we're staying. We're home
No
now.
kidding.
Yeah, so we
Yay.
haven't gone back, and we're back.
Welcome
in New York.
home.
Thank you
Welcome
so
home.
much.
Yeah,
Thank
it's great. Now, did the kids go see Dad on Broadway?
Yes, I felt
What are
like
their ages?
3. At the time, they were 3 and 6.
Okay. A little
So,
young for Broadway.
A little young, and my husband was doing the show Waitress on Broadway, which isn't necessarily
really
a
a
kid's
kid's
show. But I just felt like their first show should be the show Dad's in.
Right.
Sure.
So we went, and everything was going totally fine. They were enjoying the singing. They were enjoying seeing Dad on stage. And in the second act, there's a really serious moment. You could hear a pin drop in the audience. And my 3-year-old looked up, raised her hand, and said, "Hi, Daddy, it's me, Daphne." And we happened to be up in those little box seats on the side,
Yeah.
so it was like we had a stage. The whole audience turned and looked at us just in time to see me covering my daughter's mouth like this. And my son said, "Be quiet, Daphne." So there's just a whole commotion. But they were really good sports about it. It was really
So was that the last Broadway play
First and
for a
last.
while?
I should have stopped there, but I didn't. I decided that we should take her to a more age-appropriate show. So we went to Cats, which is a lot of singing and dancing and, you know, actors dressed up like little cats. And everything was going great. She was enjoying it.
Still kind of a grown-up show.
A little. And there's only one really quiet moment in that show right before Grisabella the cat sings Memory. So that's the only time it stopped. And Daphne struck again. She said, "Mom, why is that old cat so sad?" So I think we're going to wait a few more years before we bring Daphne back to Broadway.
And the actress playing that cat was never heard from again.
Ruined for life. We'll be right back. Coming up, we'll find out why Becky had a dangerous and slippery scene with Sarah Jessica Parker after this break.
Thursday on Live, Sports Illustrated swimsuit model Ashley Graham.
So that's, of course, Divorce, Season 2. So you're a new character. You have entered the scene. What's it like entering a show where everybody's already sort of established? And
On this particular show, it was incredible because I entered Season 2 of a show of my idols. On the first day, we have a table read, and I saw my name. It said Becky Newton, Jackie. And it was right next to Sarah Jessica Parker's little card and Molly Shannon's little card.
So
and I thought,
cool. Oh
how
my
did I get this lucky to be back in New York City and working on this incredible show with people I admire so much? So it's been really incredible.
And your objective was to not hurt any of them? And that was part of one of these slippery scenes you had to shoot?
Yes. I was so excited to work with Sarah Jessica. I've been a fan of hers forever. And I got the script where our characters actually meet. And it turns out it's on an ice rink. And it also turns out I have no idea how to skate.
Right.
So my character was supposed to be a good skater. So in the scene, I skate up to her and I start talking to her. And I read the script. I said, I'm not sure how we're going to do this because I can't skate and I definitely can't stop once I start skating. So I took a skating lesson because everyone says there's just a way to stop. For me, the way to stop is to fling myself on the ground or grab onto the side of something.
Right.
But that wouldn't work for the scene. I tried and tried. I couldn't figure out how to stop. So on the day we actually shot, I pulled the DP aside, the director of photography, who happened to be the same director of photography from Ugly Betty. So I had a history, thank God. And I said, listen, I can't skate and stop, but I can circle like a shark. And somehow I figured out a way to stop if I turn into a stop. So we played the whole scene where I'm circling her, and then I twist into the confrontation, and it all worked out. I saw the episode, and it doesn't really look like I have no idea how to skate.
That's amazing.
No, it was really impressive.
Does SJ know how to skate?
Yeah, I think everyone on Earth can skate better than I can.
But I think that SJ is one of these actresses that can do everything, and you don't know it. You're like, oh, you can ice skate too?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
She
a
can do
ballerina?
anything.
Oh, I didn't realize. Like, she has all of these hidden
That's
talents.
the experience I had with her. Like when you get to work with someone you've looked up to for so long, and then they're graceful, and they're lovely, and they're helpful. I mean, we had people wiping out left and right, all the extras, and she would stop the scene and say, are you okay?
Yeah.
And she was that lovely. It was a wonderful experience.
So
After
good.
hearing about your skating, we could rollerblade together too, because I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I can't stop on the road. I grab trees.
I grabbed lampposts.
Is that like roller skating? Rollerblading?
It's in Los Angeles. You rollerblade, but you can't stop unless I can't unless I grab a tree trunk.
The trees. Do you know, Ryan? I've actually grabbed other people to stop. Yeah, that's.
They become friends for life.
Yes.
I like it. I like it. I smell a tape piece. I smell a tape piece.
Yes, please. I would love to.
Divorce Sundays. It's 10 p.m. on HBO. Good to see you, Becky.
I have seen the sunset in the western sky. Ain't nothing like the brightness in your eyes. And I have seen the moon reflecting in the sea. But that don't compare to how you shine on me. After everything I've seen, I'd rather see you smile. 'Cause all I really want is just to hold you for a while, be your man. So will you dance with me? I will lead you, give every moment that I have just to be near you. And when the song ends and everyone else leaves, will you dance one more with me? When my hands are heavy and your words are slow, kiss my lips and tell me you won't let me go. And with every single heartbeat I have left, I'll make it known you are my world and nothing less. 'Cause all I really want is just to hold you for a while and be your man. So will you dance with me? I will lead you, give every moment that I have just to be near you. And when the song ends and everyone else leaves, will you dance one more with me? Will you dance one more with me?
That was lovely. Hi, guys.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother.
You wrote that song, Dance With Me, for your wife.
For my wife, yeah, I wanted to write a song for our first dance. And I just thought that line, when the song ends and everyone else leaves, will you dance one more with me? And she cried like a baby. So good.
Yeah.
I think she liked it.
At wedding, you co-wrote it, but you didn't sing it.
I did.
The
Yeah,
co-writer sang it,
my
so you
buddy
could
sang it,
dance.
Tim. Yeah, he sang it. My other friend played the cello, and we danced. So I cried like a baby during the wedding. And she didn't cry at all. She was like, this is my moment. I'm looking flawless.
Right.
And I was just like saying the vows, and I was just crying.
crying, and then we got to the first dance, and then she was the one crying, and I was like, this is my moment.
Yeah. You can bet that's going to be a first dance at a lot of weddings.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That is what that song is.
I like
says
it. It's a nice
dance.
little small song.
Yeah.
I miss spending every week with this guy.
Yeah.
I bet
This guy's
he
awesome.
does.
Yeah.
He's the best,
he's
right?
The best. You are too. I mean, you're.
He's like
best.
but he's like a touchstone of comfort, don't you think?
Yeah. And Georgia, we're from Georgia. So
I mean, Georgia boys right here. That's right. You're on your headlining tour?
Headlining tour, yes. Philadelphia tonight. We're going to Athens soon. So Georgia Theater, so that's going to be fun.
Are you playing Georgia Theater?
Yeah, so it's going to be fun. So it's, yeah.
Great.
That's great.
Congratulations.
Listen, the CD is amazing.
Oh, thank you very much.
Never sounded better. Phillip Phillips.